Hey guys! This is my 6th time recording this. What is up guys? Nerdletter here. Today I am back with some more DragonFable. Now last time, pretty much got up to nearly everything I've seen here. There are just some side quests that I've done that we haven't done Let's Play. And also we got a freaking dragon! It's only a baby. But it's in my party right now, and I've upgraded this a hell of a lot. Well, it's still not that very good, but it's certainly better than Twilly. Okay, so, yeah, and like I said, this is my 6th time recording this. Yay. So we're gonna be continuing with the main story, more saga, so more story. So yeah, we're gonna learn about the Pulsar. So, follow me. Oh yeah, I had to go to Ash for this. So basically, Ash said he saw something dangerous. What was it that you wanted to show me, Ash? Billy's is curious too. Just wait a second, guys. Should be here any minute now. There! It's coming over the mountain now! Now see, that is something you don't see on the day. What is that thing? Well, something that you could tell me. That's actually the first time yesterday. I've been circling the countryside for several days. Reports were coming to Falcon Reach about a giant undead dragon with a castle on its back, but I had to see it for myself. It was spotted flying south with that castle on its back a few days ago. People are saying that it attacked the Temple of the Four Winds. No one seems to know anything about it. Willies knows. Only stories, rumors, and legends. But some of them must be true. That is one of the great dragons, one of the ancient ones. Or what is left of it. He must have had his army of necromancers animate the skeleton. It's his flying fortress. He who, Twilly? Who else? Who else would corrupt the resting bones of one of the ancient dragons? The Sepulcher. Yeah. For you guys who don't remember or don't know who Sepulcher is, Sepulcher is that guy that was in the red armor from the last episode. Sepulcher has that much dark power. It's unbelievable. He is a far greater threat than I ever thought. Yeah, like, I guess one way to look at Sepulcher is like, he's like the Darth Vader of this world. What could he be planning? Meanwhile, inside Sepulcher's flying Dracolit fortress. Are you ready for my Dracast voice, guys? My Lord Sepulcher, I have returned with the white dragon box, as you demanded. The priests at the Temple of the Four Winds were no match for your undead soldiers under my command. Please grant me the power, the necrotic blade of doom, as you promised. Ha, 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 ha. You are very eager to embrace the darkness, Drakath. Prince Drakath, you are a fool. My lord. Our agreement was both dragon boxes, black and white. I only see the white dragon box before me. There were complications with the black dragon box. If you'd simply grant me the power, I'm certain I could. I think, perhaps, that you're still focusing too much of your energy on taking King Altheon's throne. Yeah, I'm pretty sure King Altheon hasn't been mentioned at all throughout this entire Let's Play, so I'll explain who he is. King Altheon is basically he's basically the ruler of the land and all that shit. And he's pretty much, pardon the pun here, but he's pretty much the king of good guys. You know, he's the good guy of good guys, pretty much. Hell, like, another name for him is King Altheon the Good. My throne! Your seat is mine by birthright! So, yeah, and also apparently Drakath was apparently supposed to inherit that throne, but apparently something happened that led to Altheon getting the throne. Be silent, as I have promised. Bring me both boxes, and the power, and the throne will be yours. Do not interrupt me, or return here without both dragon boxes. Ever again. Do not fail me a second time, Prince Drakath. See, like I said, he's like the Darth Vader of this world. Doesn't that sound like something Darth Vader would say? No, actually, like, it's like that one. You have failed me for the last time. I think that was in Star Wars. Did Darth Vader say that? Or am I thinking of, I find your lack of faith disturbing? I don't know. Yes, my lord. Ha, 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 ha. It is clear that Sepulcher has big plans for both Dragon Boxes. Perhaps more to his plan can be found at the Temple of the Four Winds. Yes, so let us go there. So, yes, I'll, wait, where is it? Oh, do I have to? Okay, there we go. In Temple. Looks like the Temple of Four Winds has gone under attack. Let's go there and see if anyone needs help. To the Wind Temple! So, I'll just see you guys when I get to the end of this dungeon. So, BRB. Okay, looks like I've found the priest. Temple Priest. Thank you for helping to clear the Temple of the Four Winds of monsters. Now we can get help for our injured. Talk. I will tell you anything that will help you. Please, what would you like to know about? The attack. Not long ago, a gigantic Dracolich with a castle on his back flew over the temple. A dangerous man, calling himself Dragath, led an undead army into the temple and attacked us without warning. He took no prisoners, showed no mercy. Once Dragath had... I'm sorry. I'm itchy. But once Dragath had the White Dragon Box, he and that army left. The Temple of the Four Winds is an ancient place. Its walls were in need of repair before, but the undead army left them in ruins. The temple walls destroyed. The local monsters began coming in here, looking for food and treasure. We were trapped here, looking after our injured brothers, until you cleared the way. Thank you. Princess Celestia of the Light Temple left the White Dragon Box in our care. Inside is the egg of a dragon. Oh, but it is no ordinary dragon. When the stars align themselves right, two very special dragon eggs appear in our world. Most dragons have certain elements. These two dragons have no element until they are hatched. Many factors determine what elements these special dragons will become, more than the human that they are closest to. One of these dragons will become the mighty Order Dragon, the other terrible Chaos Dragon. But there's no way to see which is which until they fight their destined battle with each other, and fight their human counterparts. Chaos Dragon, the World Destroyer, could be with the kindest human alive. The Order Dragon might be enslaved by the worst villain. There are many, many prophecies of two dragons and the roles that they will play in history, but none say which will win their final battle. Do not allow the White Dragon Box to remain in the hands of that monster. Okay. So, yeah, there's some exposition for us. So, basically, I assume that we got the Chaos Dragon or whatever, and Dragath and Sepulcher got the Order Dragon. Because, like, when we watched Acast, there was freaking darkness, scary shit everywhere. But, like, when Sepulcher's Acast, it was like all rainbows and sunshine and shit. Oh, God. And I like how they said that, like, the Chaos Dragon could be with the kindest human alive, and the Order Dragon could be enslaved by a villain, because that's exactly what has happened here. Like, Yurei here is the hero, and Sepulcher is the villain. And apparently we're going to fight a destined battle. Because I know if I go into the shop, it's gonna be for stuff from that you earn from this quest, and I don't want to go through that. Just want to provide entertainment for you guys. It rescues the surviving Wind Temple priest from invading monsters, and in return you've gotten a lot more information about Sepulcher and the Dragon Boxes. Pass. I don't care. Okay, now hold on. I'm just heal myself real quick. And wait, no, actually, I believe I'm done with that now. Let's see. One more story. War at Sea. Oh yeah. Occasionally, like Arctic Entertainment's games have like little war events, like players team up to defeat thousands upon thousands of enemies. But since this was a long time ago, I can just go straight to the boss monster. I see so many things. See that you have come to my temple to stop my servants and to stop me, the Irismancer. Yes, I have. But first, explain yourself. Tell me what this is about. How can I explain this to you when there's so much that you do not see? God, I'm already cringing from the puns. I see the past, the present, and the future. I can hardly see past the end of your nose, but I will try. I see the wars coming. I see the shadows falling. I see time, and only the most powerful will survive. I see some will use their power to protect others. I see some will use their power only for themselves. And even though he hides, I see the one behind it all. One behind it all? Oh, wait. The one behind it all? You mean Sepulcher? Tell me where he is. Ha. I indeed see Sepulcher. His path is so very like your own. Sepulcher is not the one I speak of. Now, see, that is interesting. Because, like, he's basically saying, like, for those of you that have watched The Dark Knight, think of, like, the Joker saying, all it takes is one bad day to drive the sanest man alive to lunacy. I think that's basically what the Irismancer here is telling me, that just one wrong move and I could end up like Sepulcher. Because Sepulcher did use to be a knight under King Altheon, the guy I mentioned earlier. But something corrupted him, I guess. I don't really know, but my theory is that, like, he found out about doom weapons and he wanted to get very powerful. You know, it's kind of like the Anakin Skywalker kind of corruption thing, where, like, he just wanted so much power and he was willing to do anything it took to get stronger, even if his motives to get more power were good intentions. I don't really know what his motives to gain more power were. Like, it could be to help protect the kingdom. It could have been just for the sake of being bad. And so he probably found out about doom weapons. And doom weapons are known to corrupt their users, you know, to the point where it's not the person wielding the weapon is wielding the person. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I think that's how Sepulcher became, well, Sepulcher. I've had enough of this, you people, if people is even the right word, because I have no idea what you are, can never give a straight answer. I see that you would like answers. Oh, we've got a smartass here. There can only be one smartass, my friend. Yeah, I just told you that. Just now. Like 5 seconds ago. Fight me, Ure, and face my mastery of wind magics. If you defeat me, then I will tell you what I see. Ooh, I'm going to do extreme mode. I beat him on extreme mode last time. Oh, I've beaten him on extreme mode 6 times. Just barely, though. So I'll see you guys at the end of this battle. Now, talk! Well done, hero. I am defeated. I will not be able to hold this form for long. It's time to claim your prize. Ask what you will. Who are you? I am the Irismancer. I was once a red flying eye, the pet of a powerful mage. Most other flying eyeballs were trapped for centuries until Zarek and Palladia. I was confused for a minute because, like, I'm taking Spanish and I was thinking of, like, how in Spanish, like, you pronounce double L's as a Y sound. And, like, Palladia. Palladia released them, but not me. I spent all those years reading over the shoulder of my old master. I learned enough to take this form that you see. My powers have grown even more since then. When the other eyes were released, a large portion of them were drawn to me. With their help, seen through their eyes, I can now see nearly everything. Why attack the town? As I said before, dark times are coming. They will be upon us soon. See powerful forces all moving at once. They are all grabbing for power, so when the dark times arrive, we all have more power than the others. They will be in a position to win the battle for their chosen side, or for themselves. One such source of power is what the Guardians are guarding. Tower at Falcon Reach is one of the few still standing. My eyes went searching for this power. When they found that power, I made my own grab the power hidden below it. What is it? What is the power that the towers protect? Is it a weapon? I am sorry, Yurei. I cannot tell you that. See that it is not my place to tell you, but know this. Time comes, you may be the only one who can use that power. Mysterious! Tell me what you know about Sepulture. What did you mean about our paths being the same? Oh, sorry, I got a text. Not long ago, he was a hero who accomplished many great deeds, made many good friends in his adventuring, like you. Yeah, like I said, shit. Shut up, phone. Damn it. You interrupted me twice now, phone. So, yeah, like I said, Sepulture used to be a knight under the rule of King Albion, but something corrupted him. I assume a doom weapon. Then he lost something that was dear to him. He felt that if he had more power, he would have been able to stop this. Yeah, like I said, it was basically like what I call the Anakin Skywalker effect. In his obsessive search to become stronger, he withdrew from his life and his friends. Or I guess a better name for it would be the Anakin Skywalker complex. Tried to help him, but he wouldn't let them. Then he discovered his cursed weapon, the necrotic blade of doom. His weapons did make him stronger, but poisoned his mind further. Then it began to poison his body. The armor that he wears, the armor of the Doom Knight, it actually wears him. He has become something else, bound to the darkness. Doom weapons. I want to know about the Doom weapons. Ah, yes, the powerful Doom weapons. I had never seen anything like them until they appeared a few years ago. Several spirits of pure elemental darkness came to our world from their own plane. It's difficult for a spirit of pure darkness to remain in our world. The light from a single candle could destroy them in their natural forms. There are many ways for an elemental spirit to remain in our world. The most simple is to become bound to a weapon or item. Thus, the Doom weapons were born. Weapons of purest darkness with corrupt and evil minds of their own. Everyone can ignore their whispers for a while, but in the end, they end up dead or mad or worse, like Sepulture. One last question. If you can see so much, why didn't you see me beating you to a pulp? That is a good question. That is the plot hole right there. You can't just, it's not like that exactly. Fading, can't hold my form any longer. Go away! Victory, the Iris Manta has been defeated in his own temple, and Falcon Ridge has been saved from the invading Eye monsters. Yay, war loot. Oh yeah, I already got that stuff. Okay, so now, hold on, I'm gonna invite Robin and Valencia so I can get them back. I wish this game would allow you to, like, heal your, teammates and reveal your teammates' potions as well. When, you got healed or refilled potions, that would be really nice. So I'm back. Apparently, according to the book, I can get more story here. So, yeah. I'm about to do the quest. That's just called Elementals. Something that turns elementals in the air. Okay, guys, so I'm in a place called the Elemental Foothills. I'm back with Warlock. Because apparently I can find out more story by doing some quests with him. So, yeah. Something has thrown the elementals in the area out of balance. My friends in the mining town of Lundcrest are having some problems with them. Several mine shafts in the area have been infested with dangerous elementals. To clear out one of the shafts, demons and dwarves who live there can start to get the town back on track. Okay, let's go. So I guess I'll see you guys at the end of this dungeon. Okay, that should be all of them. Yep. Well done, hero. This mine shaft is going to clear of the elementals. Many more of the mines around here are still swarming with, but the miners can get back to work in this one. Okay, so I guess this was a complete waste of my time. Great. Great. Oh, look at his other quest. Okay, so I'm gonna try to save Limcrest. Make. Oh. Well done. Okay, so grinding time, I guess. You know what? Actually, screw it. Don't care. I'll do it off screen and do it in the next video. Okay, so Bacon Orb. That sounds fun. Okay, so quest. Bacon Origin. I'm glad you're here, Yurei. I have a little favor to ask of you. To do with a very rare element I've recently heard about. Rare element? Well, you've heard of elements like ice, wind, earth, and all. This element is strange, though. It appears to be bacon. Didn't you guys just love early 2000s memes? Bacon! Exactly. Bacon. Now, in all my wanderings, I've never come across such an element, which is why I'm very interested in learning all about it. Bacon is pretty interesting. If you really want to know more about element bacon, please see what you can find out. The search begins. I want to start hunting for information in the Falcon Reach Guardian Tower. This library has many tomes full of obscure information. Yeah! Freaking salt snake! Shit, I've already been found. Hello, Yurei. How can I help you? I'm looking for any information you have on element bacon. Looks like I have a ton of searching to do in all those books. Unless you know something that might help me instead. I know each of those volumes by heart. And there's not a thing in them about element bacon. I'm sorry. From what I can tell, the bacon element is relatively new to this area. I haven't seen any mention of it in the older writings we have. I see. Do you know anything else, possibly? Well, I don't. But I might be able to find someone who does. I've heard of someone up on a mountain to the east who might know more. Some hermit, maybe. The traveler I spoke to was a bit dazed and didn't say much more than, so bright, so wise. Bargle? Oh, at that point he started blowing bubbles in his oatmeal. Are you sure he was sane? Because it sounds like he was more crazy than dazed. Do you have any better places to look for information? Now that you mention it, no. Once you have to start my search here, looks like you're going to send me on a wild goose chase for some hermit who may or may not actually exist. Exactly. Good luck! Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys when I find this possibly, what's the term I'm looking for? Possibly hypnotizing hermit? I don't know. You've got to be kidding me. Greetings, mortal. Pardon me, frog in my throat. Gadzooks. No, God, Zooster, which is to say, me. You're a chicken cow. Close. I'm the Chickencow God. What did you expect? I don't know. A hermit or something? Maybe a wise old retired martial artist looking to dispense wisdom with a big stick in the guise of training? He's 2 mountaintops over. Sorry. Make your way down now. You might reach him before sunset. Be prepared for a lot of wood chopping and water carrying, though. God. If you guys know what he's referencing, please tell me in the comments. I mean, I know what he's referencing. I just want to see how many of you get that reference. What? No, you know what? Never mind. I just want to know about bacon. Bacon is tasty, if a bit greasy. Does that help? Everyone's a comedian. First, think of it as dispensing wisdom with humor. What do you ask about bacon? Do you know anything about the element bacon? Why, yes, I do. But who are you to be asking about that? I'm, just curious. I did not ask why you were asking about elemental bacon. I asked who you were to be asking. Knowledge is not just for anyone. Oh, well, I'm pretty deserving, honest. I can, buy things and win and help people. Do you need help with anything, maybe? I suppose you could prove your worthiness. Oh, yes, I'm good at proving things. But just the other day. Fine. You can start by doing a little chore for me, and if you prove successful at that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll leave the details with your nosy friend by those ostentatious statue in the woods. How do you know about Valencia? Omniscience is handier for more than impressing chicks at parties. What? Don't gods usually like big golden tattoos, though? Yes, we do, but this one isn't of me, now is it? I see your point. Okay, then. The hell, chicken cows are ruled by a rooster god. Yeah, apparently. Ooh, a dagger. Should I keep it? Yeah, I'll keep it. I'm pretty sure it's better than the Talonwind. Okay, so yeah. Let's see, what else? You know what? There's like about 6 minutes left. So I think I'm going to stop here. Plus the neck is hurting, so I'm just going to stop here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!